Good morning. I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. And I want to welcome you to today's presentation, which I've entitled, Are You Prepared to Not Blink? Are you prepared to not blink? That's a great question, and one that Mike Tomlin, Pittsburgh Steelers football coach, just before their playoff game with the Kansas City Chiefs recently, had a quote along that line. And I quote him when I say, "Don't blink. If you're a blinker, cut your eyelids off. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. We understand what type of game we're in. It's going to take a ridiculous effort and 60 minutes of it, and we are excited about it." End of quote. I'd like to point out two things that he said in particular. Number one, it's going to take a ridiculous effort. And number two, we're excited about it. And I would ask you, are you excited? Wow, his team was excited and the Chiefs were too. And as a Kansas City Chiefs fan, I'm happy that the Chiefs won. But it was a great game. But aren't you and I in this very same position in our industries? This requires a lot of focus. Things are getting interesting, aren't they, in this current year? There's some things we like, some things we don't like, but ultimately it's going to require a lot of focus. If you're running a dairy operation, you're getting slammed with higher feed costs. And all I can say to that is, yuck, who likes that? How about if you're on the other side of the equation selling that feed? You need to be thinking about some things ahead of time too, like maybe higher taxes you'll be paying. And all of us are being impacted by things like simple repairs, just repairs and maintenance. It costs $200 just to get somebody to come out, it seems like, to look at something and diagnose what it needs to be, what needs to be repaired on it. And of course, I will point out that's if and only if you can get someone to come out and look at it. How about negotiating with banks? All I can tell you is don't dare blink. I've done this for 24 years of consulting and negotiating with banks. I've done numerous business turnarounds, and I can think of two recent ones that the bank's only solution was this: sell assets. I said, no way. These are productive assets. We're going to put them to work. We're going to make money with these. And you know what? The result was a greater level of success. The reason I think it happened? No blinking. I did not blink. I would not blink in those circumstances. Wow, it reminds me of the story of Gimli. Remember this from The Lord of the Rings? Where he and his colleagues were up against the wall, basically, and he said the following, and I quote, "Certainty of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for?" End of quote. And you know what? I think that's the attitude we need to take. As a result of these two clients, that we challenged the bank, and the bank, with all due respect, came through, slowly at times, but they came through, they came around, and the result was that both of these clients are now on a path to greater success. And that's got to be an exciting thing. For them, it's exciting for me. It should be exciting for the bankers who worked with us. Did it happen overnight? No. Were they digging a financial hole? Absolutely yes. But the best way to get out of a hole is to stop digging. We built a plan, we made a lot of changes, and we've tracked the financial results. In one case, we diversified, and that's good for all of you to consider if it makes sense for you in your specific situation and your specific location, of course. But my response is, you've got to build your own future. And remember, always, like the Boy Scouts, always be prepared, and most importantly, don't blink. I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage, and I want to thank you for listening today. Thank you very much.